Now I'm going to show some of the really amazing tools that Google Read and Write has to help you to write. If we haven't launched already our Google Read and Write app, we can do so by clicking on the icon or the tab here. It looks like a purple jigsaw puzzle piece. So once we have it open, all of the functions are displayed at the top of our screen. And I have also opened a Google Doc that we're going to do some writing in. So the first thing I want to show you is the prediction tool, which is the second one from the left. And if we click on that, as I type, it will make some predictions. So let's see how it works. My computer is a little bit slow today. Let's type. So the prediction tool can be used. So you can see it starts to make some suggestions, and I could select it by clicking on it here. So that's useful. It's not always perfect, and it might slow you down quite a lot if you use it for every single word, but it might be useful if you're struggling to finish a sentence. So here we go. Can be used to make suggestions for the next word in a, oops, okay, I wanted sentence, but sentence wasn't there. So let's switch the prediction tool off. It's useful, but not that useful. Far better and much more exciting is the speech to text or voice to text function. So we activate that by clicking on this icon. It says talk and type. Looks like some headphones with a microphone attached. Okay, let's just delete that. We'll start fresh. So when you click it, it brings up on the left of the screen, but you can move it around as usual. It brings up this icon, a little microphone, and you simply click it when you want to get started, and it will turn ready orange, and then you click it again when you have finished typing. So let's give it a go. You can simply speak and the computer will generate text based on what it hears, period. You have to tell it where to enter punctuation, period. Some of the options you can use are question marks, exclamation marks, brackets, or not, period. You can even say ... new line, new paragraph. As you can see, sometimes it does not quite get it correct, comma, but it is very impressive nonetheless. Period. Stop recording. Stop listening. So as you can see, you can give it some extra instructions beyond the simple text. You can add punctuation in, ask it to move on a line. You can say stop recording or click on the icon stop recording. You can click on it to return to listening or say resume listening. No, it's not working for us today. Maybe that's not quite the correct command, but it's easy enough to click on and off. Now that's really useful, but as you can see from the blue underlined sections, it does leave some mistakes. And these are only the ones that are most obvious. There may also be less obvious ones. So it's always good to go back over and check your work. Remember, you can use the text to voice function and get Google to play it by using these commands: play, pause, and stop. But let's go back now and edit our work. So we can select it and click on this first icon, which looks circle with a kind of check mark there. And this one will make some suggestions for our work. That's still not quite right because that was the beginning of a sentence, so we needed a capital there. We didn't actually want that word brackets, but so on. This particular function has another cool feature: is you can actually check your work as you're going along. So let's try that. And also, I'll misspell something here. So we can see it's picked up on those spelling errors. And this was the one we wanted. You may also have Grammarly installed on your computer, which has an even more powerful function to check your spelling and grammar, and it can also check your overall structure and tone along the way as well. But the voice to text is really powerful. It saves you writing or typing, but just be aware that there will be errors that you'll need to go back and adjust or attend to, but there are additional tools that can help you pick up and adjust for those errors.